Transition time underway in Pueblo. Mayor-elect Nick Gradisar holding meetings today to discuss strategy for assuming the role of mayor.
News 5's Andy Cohen live in our Pueblo studio breaking down what will be different under this new form of city government. Andy.
At Robin Elizabeth, the mayor will have very similar job duties to the city manager that he's replacing, with a few key differences. Obviously, the mayor is elected, whereas the city manager was appointed by city council. But also, the mayor's going to have a cabinet. It's made up of all of the department heads in the city, including a new position, deputy mayor. The mayor gets to appoint that person. City council then confirms them. Deputy mayor has to be in charge of at least one city department, and they will also serve as the acting mayor in case there is ever a vacancy in the mayor's office, at least until an election could be held. But here's a big difference here. Finally, veto power for the mayor over any ordinance passed by city council. The city council can come back and override a veto, but only with a 5-2 vote.
I didn't sleep very good. This is a new beginning for the city of Pueblo.
Mayor-elect Nick Gradisar already at work holding meetings in preparation for the transition to power.
We're going to be reviewing, obviously, staff positions. What kind of positions do we want to have in the mayor's office? How are we going to approach the city staff that's there? What steps to take.
He's reached out to the Colorado Municipal League and hopes to get advice from other mayors around the state. One major task, meeting with elected and appointed leaders in state and federal government.
Let them know that there's a new day in Pueblo and that we'll be knocking on their door because we're going to need their help to move the community forward. And we're going to be a presence in Denver and in Washington, D.C. as well.
But they're not the only ones that Gradisar wants in his corner as he takes the reins of city government.
We're counting on everybody to get involved in this government. We want to engage as many citizens as possible. That's how I think we're going to make this change successful. That's how I think we're going to move the community forwards.
And Mr. Gradisar he says he will be leaving his law practice during this transition as well because, well, that's another requirement of the office of the mayor. It must be your only job. Watching out for you, Pueblo. Andy Cohen, News 5.
Andy, thanks.